You're the president of the United States. You must deal with a serious problem in the state of Georgia. This past December 1829, the state government said that all the land belonging to the Cherokee Nation would from then on belong to Georgia. The Cherokee would have no title to their land, and anyone with Cherokee blood wouldn't even have the right to testify. That is like defend yourself in court. The Georgians, people who live in Georgia, want the Cherokee moved by force if necessary, west of the Mississippi River. They support the Indian Removal Act now before Congress. Congress is going to have to decide on this. There is a place called Oklahoma set aside for all the Indians in the East, including the Cherokee. Personally, you agree that Georgia has a right to make whatever laws they want, but the Cherokee have treaties signed by the US government guaranteeing them their land forever. Of course, you personally never signed any of those treaties. You're getting a lot of pressure on this one. On the one hand, white missionaries, that is, Christian people who want to try to convert others to Christianity, and lots of Northerners say that Georgia is violating Cherokee rights. Cherokee supporters point out that the Indians have done everything they can do to become like civilized white people. They invented an alphabet, started a newspaper, wrote a constitution, started farms, and they even wear white people's clothes. Many church groups supported your election in 1828, and you want their support when you run for re-election in 1832. On the other hand, a lot of farmers and plantation owners would like to get on that good Cherokee land. Recently, gold was discovered on Cherokee territory, and gold seekers are already starting to sneak into their land. Your main base of support was in the South, especially from poor and medium sized farmers. From your standpoint, you have to look after the welfare of the whole country. The main crop in the South is cotton. It is a crucial crop to the prosperity of the slave owning South and to the new cloth factories in the North. Cotton grown with slave labor brings in tremendous profits to slave owners, and you're a slave owner yourself, so you understand their concerns. There is an excellent land being taken up by the Cherokee, as well as some of the other Indian tribes in the region: the Creek, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw, and the Seminole. Though some of these have already moved west, this land could be used to grow crop cotton for the world. The exports of cotton to England and other countries are vital to the health of the economy. Cotton sent north is building up young industries, and you can see there is great potential for manufacturing in the north. The Seminole Indians who live in Florida represent a special problem. For years, they have taken in escaped slaves from southern plantations. Sometimes they've even raided plantations in order to free slaves. That means attack those plantations. They are a threat to the whole plantation system in the South. A number of years ago, you ordered the US military to attack the Seminoles in Florida and had their farms burned. The proposed Indian Removal Act would get rid of the Seminoles forever by moving them to the Indian Territory. The escaped slaves living with them would then be taken away from them and sold.